the world's most advanced cold wallet for the new generation of cryptocurrency lovers.
So if you are interested in buying this decent wallet, you can find a link in the description down below where you will get a 20% discount. Thank you very much, and let's dig in the video. What's up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining in the video for today. So we have some interesting stuff going on, guys. Let's dig right in and let's go. So here we can see that was exciting. Hammerto executed a hook on the XRP ledger. Hooks add smart contract functionality with custom code to influence the behavior and flow of transactions. These small, efficient pieces of code allow logic to be executed before and or after transactions. So let's take a look, guys, and see what this really means.
I sent 1,000. No, it's got it. It's both transactions. There it is. So we sent 1,000 to Bob, and we sent 10, which is 1% of 1,000, to Carol. It worked. We did it. Fantastic. That is awesome. Just to recap, this is working on an entry for the hackathon that's currently running. If you're interested in developing something on the XRP ledger, I encourage you to go and submit an entry to the hackathon. There's 30 days until the deadline. It's quite a few people have entered. I think I saw 193 participants. So this is awesome, and probably the reason being is there's a $50,000 prize pool. I sent 1,000.
So you can create pieces of code, guys, on transactions to influence behavior and see what is possible. So that's a very, very interesting thing on the XRP ledger. Here we have, guys, for CBDCs to better knit countries and regions together through cross-border payments, interoperability is key. A big challenge to achieving this is a unified approach to anti-money laundering. Guys, this is something that I just want to say again and again and again. This is why Ripple is set out to be the system that they're gonna use to control everybody. This is it, guys. You can see here anti-money laundering. Let's take a look and dig what that really means. We're not gonna read everything, but we have to understand, guys, that CBDCs are coming, and that's just a fact. Okay, they talk about the Yuan, which is already in progress, right? So here you can see it could be a milestone from the latest real-world pilot of China's digital currency, which was used to make more than 2 million Yuan, which is 315,000 US dollars, in payments per day at the games. See, guys, this is working. And you think maybe that it's really far away before it happens in Europe or America, but it's not that far away. If China is already having a pilot and it works and it's working and people are using it, then be ready, because it's coming everywhere. And CBDCs, guys, are the ultimate control because they can track everything you do. And I think Ripple is going to be part of that. Ripple is going to be the major thing that allows them to do that. So that's why I'm very, very bullish on XRP. But just understand that freedom goes away with this kind of system. And that's just the way we're going. We cannot really stop that. Overcoming hurdles to interoperability. So interoperability means actually, guys, that all the CBDCs are working together, okay? So they can have a cross-border payment system, which is working for all currencies, right? There is not a lot of experimentation in America with CBDC-based cross-border payments right now, but I'm sure we'll be negotiating table for standards on those transactions in the future. Now, believe me, they are doing everything they can to be ready, guys, because here you can see, looking ahead 10 years, both Cliff and Araujo believe this will have progressed to the point that CBDCs will be used for wholesome settlement, okay? Now, you may think 10 years is long, but it's not that long, guys. Time goes really fast, so 10 years is nothing. And you understand that XRP is going to be massively valued by that time. I no longer believe Ripple will settle. They are winning outright. So this is a reaction to John E. Deaton saying, people ask why would Ripple settle at this point if it receives clarity in the US and Ripple and institutions can freely borrow, sell, and transfer XRP with no chance of an appeal. The cloud is gone forever. The SEC can appeal a loss on summary judgment claiming the judge erred. So actually what is happening here is that Ben Armstrong always believed that Ripple would reach some kind of settlement with the SEC, which is very unlikely now because of what John Edenton is saying. And I think we're very close, guys. So here we're going to talk about the digital ID solution again. See, so that's exactly what I'm talking about, right? They want control. Ripple is going to help them do that because everything is tracked on the blockchain, remember? And then you also have PayString, which is connecting digital ID to payments, which it gives them even more actually control and knowing who's using and who's transacting and who's doing what. So I think Ripple is working on identity solutions, both internally and through the Ubri. Well, they definitely are, guys, because that's the ultimate goal, okay? The ultimate goal here is to know exactly who is transacting to who, because they don't want people making unknown transactions. That's basically what we're dealing with here. Might be one of those now or never moments for XRP here at these levels. Very interesting chart, guys. Here you can see we are touching this trend line almost again. I think we're gonna go a bit lower, but who knows, guys? We can also very much go up from here, and many people do not believe that, but it's possible. If we look at the charts, we are really in a long time of going down, and a small upwards session to the upside is not impossible at all. But of course, it would be more logical if we touched that trend line again, which is around 15 cents to 20 cents, guys. So buckle up, it's not going to be easy, especially for people who are really looking at their portfolio all the time and really taking money from it because you're not working or anything. I don't recommend that, guys. Always have some kind of income which is non-crypto related. That's how you can survive all these cycles and really can profit from them. Just putting this out there, global crypto meeting yesterday, head of the IMF was there, and can anyone tell me why Brett Garlinghouse from XRP Ripple was there? So here again, guys, we've seen many of these pictures, but this is actually recently, which you can see Christine Lagarde and Brett Garlinghouse there. They had a meeting, and there was a meeting from the IMF, I think, or something like that related. But anyway, it's I don't know if this is the old picture, guys, to be honest, because there was a picture like this. This guy is saying that it happened yesterday, but I think this is an old picture actually of them being at the same meeting. Anyway, I know that they had a meeting recently, so who knows. Let's take a look here, guys. David Schwartz: as the government fights a war on cash to deliberatively require us to use financial services it always allows, often encourages, and occasionally even requires those services to punish customers for their speech. So this is actually about PayPal. I wish I didn't like them, but since they removed my ban, they've been very convenient. Ripple is centralized, XRP and the ledger are decentralized. Very easy to understand, guys, because Ripple is just a company, so XRP is the decentralized currency. This guy's wills from ETH ICO to get ETH free pass, giving a monopoly on token issuance and DeFi. So here you can see JP Morgan wants to bring trillions of dollars of tokenized assets to DeFi. And this is something that they're definitely doing. And on the other side, it's kind of bullish because we know that this is just the beginning of crypto, right? Imagine trillions of dollars pouring into DeFi. Well, of course, JP Morgan is creating a monopoly for their own. And they also have a GPM coin, has had 350 billion in trading volume. GPM coin is kind of seen as a competitor to XRP because it kind of tries to do the same thing. But I think it will never be the same, and especially not with the partnerships that Ripple is having right now. So this is just something to show you guys that we are still early and things are still happening. Here we can see Ben Armstrong again. I wouldn't take his things too seriously, guys, but let's take a look. I found something out this week about the SEC Ripple case that blew my mind. Literally stunned me. Would be quite interested. The XRP army would be quite interested. This truly may be the end for the SEC. This guy is just saying stuff in the hopes that when it ends, he can say that he was right or anything. I don't know what he's doing, guys. But all we can say now is we know that the SEC is in big trouble. We know that this lawsuit was never meant to be won by the SEC, guys. Of course, Ripple will win. And of course, it's just a matter of time. No one knows when. That's just how it is, guys. No one knows when. We just have to wait for our part. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.